Hello? Hello? It's probably plenty. It's seen. All right. Are we you ready? We're going to start off with some Hungry Frog, which was a submission to Finish the Dang Thing Jam. You want to download Hungry Frog, you can find it at mrmuffinman61.bitch.io/Hungry Frog, indicated here. That is where you would find it. Hope the glory of my beard is not too much for everybody. It will not be here for very long, as we will be quickly going to the actual games in question. Gotta quickly. Oh, that's a. I'll give it a try, but we'll see how that actually goes. One of these downloads is like a gigabyte. That's a lot. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm up to playing today. Having a few. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ultimate Showdown. Download. Yes. I keep wanting to open it with 7-zip immediately. With that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I'm just going to do one more thing. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and find the person. FYI, we are streaming your game now. Thought it would be good to give them a little bit of warning. Whatever. If the devs comes to chat, someone let me know just in case it's not at all clear. I need to get it off this camera and onto here. And let's do it. This looks pretty simple. Might be kind of a Frogger-esque game. I'm not quite sure. Oh, interesting. I can. Do I? Oh, I hit that for play the game. Okay, so that's how I do that. There's this little cursor I've got here. Do I have any clicking? No, I don't have click controls. I just have this. Okay. Okay. I just want to see what happens. It's probably... Yep. Okay. That makes sense. I like the... Oh, I like the diagonal movement. That's really nice. And... That, okay, okay. Oh! I honestly didn't see that coming. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay, okay, so now we're kind of shifting a little bit to different areas. But can I do something? You know, although I don't really know what to tell you about that. That just sounds like you played yourself. You didn't know you had the option of this like Link to the Past style like diagonal movement. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, okay, I gotta stop trash talking you because I literally am not. Really? That counts? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, why does it count so far away? That's okay. Well, sorry. I was frustrated by the hit detection. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We go. Okay, okay, okay. Man, this is a really weirdly constructed city. I don't... Okay, is there... Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. You... Oh, come... What is the pattern here? Is there a pattern? Or is it just whatever, like, will screw you over is the pattern? Is that... Oh. Okay, I might... I said this yesterday a couple times, but I might legitimately give up on this. It's not... This is not a bad game. It needs... That shouldn't hit me. Like, that just... Like, it's just certain things that is not at all obvious that would hit me. Neither is that. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, finally. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, okay. Okay, so I did do something there that was... I did. I finished the Grand Frog Jaunt. Thank you. Thank you very much, Eldar and Will, for your encouragement. Will, I have indeed finished the Grand Frog Jaunt at this time. That was a pretty interesting game. I think the biggest thing would be the graphics are adorable. First of all, look at that frog, look at that fly. Like the graphics are pretty good. I think maybe you could bring them a little more unified, and biggest thing, honestly, just please make the bounding boxes a little more intuitive. Like, I would even go Denmeku style in this one and just, like, to where, like, the bounding box is under the sprite, like, it's under the size of the sprite, so that it's much more clear that, you know, it's hard to get hit. And oh, Elder, I see that you posted the thing in the. I didn't post it in the. Oh, for Pete's sake! I can't believe I didn't do that there. I thought that I had such a ridiculous thing. A couple minutes ago. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this game is very beautiful. Good job, Mitchell Todd. And oh no, that's the menu on the thing on the. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what else do we have. Oh, Ant-Man. Yes, that's what I wanted to download. Okay. I did. I finished the dang. Never mind. I see what you're doing there. Okay. So yeah, that was Hungry Frog, Adventure of the World, and Adventure of the World, Find Some Food, or just Hungry Frog, I think is the actual title. By Mitchell Todd, thank you for entering that. That was very nice. I appreciated the diagonal. That was a very big. That was a big thing for me in one of these screens. It was really helpful. So now we're gonna take this one and we're gonna move on to the next. Oh yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we will not be able to finish Eldar's game today. It might be just a little bit over, over the, over the. Oh boy, yeah, it might be just a little bit difficult to actually finish that one. We're gonna play Ant-Man next. I don't really know what that is exactly, and then we'll probably do Wizard Chess after that. And we're gonna see if we can make that terrarium one work, but it's like a gigabyte just to play, and that seems like a lot. Like that's just a lot. So I'm not 100% certain that one will actually run well enough on my computer. That might be one that I have to see if I can just record it another way, or if maybe Will's interested in taking that one on as a Let's Play. So we're going to open up Ant-Man now, and oh goodness, it's a full screen Unity. Okay, that's not a huge problem. It just needs to do this and this. Mr. Muffin Man has informed us that he was out of town, and that's unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. So the big question: can you all see what's on the screen? Can you guys see what's on the? Okay, good. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Crypto Money Mega Server. I will not be able to see the Twitch chat because I did not do a super technologically advanced thing and actually get Twitch working on my phone before this, so that's fun. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Remove. Update. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can't. Don't really have the. I can't like press space and jump. I can jump when I'm moving one direction or another. Let's see. I can grow up and down. Oh. Okay, so this is like a little bit of a like an Ant-Man, like the superhero. Okay. You can throw axes, and I can shrink and okay. So, one thing that's kind of noticeable here is it does the it kind of does the momentum thing to a point, but it kind of stops a little abruptly. I don't know if you can see it really, but you can kind of feel it when you're playing. What just happened? Why did W respawn me? I don't understand. Okay, well, let's try it this way and see if we can find it this way. Okay. Do this. Okay. I don't really understand what is happening. I'm very confused. I'm gonna quickly Alt-Tab out, maybe? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna Alt-Tab, see if anybody has anything else. Okay, we're gonna go left a little bit and see if we can do it. Okay. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes and then see if we can't figure. Okay. 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 I almost have it. Pete's sake. Why? Okay, let's try like this now. Sake. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Let's try it like this, maybe? That do something? Okay. I'm gonna let the players discover this one on their own a little later if they want to. I think this is an interesting concept. I really think that it should be clearer what's going to hurt me and what's not. And you got to give me a little more control on my momentum and my speed here. This is just too broad. Yeah. It's an interesting idea. I think you could do a lot with this as like a puzzle platformer, but it's just not clear what's going to hurt me entirely. And that's sort of like just having to dodge something invisible and then slow down right away is just not a good way to start off a game. Like, it sounds awful, but it's not. So I'm going to link this one for anybody who's Max says, are we asking people questions? And the answer is how dare you, sir? How dare you? I'm going to put this one in the chat for a link. I think it's something you might want to check out for just the concept. And it's I think just maybe focus a little bit more on trying to keep the game controllable. And okay, I'm going to try this one more time because I'm going to be silly. And okay, yep. I think this is valiant attempt. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what just happened there. I'm gonna go ahead and okay. If you want to experience Ant-Man for yourself, there is in the link retdev.itch.io. Follow retdev for more of their games. again, I think this is an interesting idea. Just, work on I think just the fairness aspects of that one. It's really not a matter of design. It's really more, it's a matter of just making sure that the game is, you can kind of basically play it and it'll be sort of okay. We're going to try and extract this other one here. Desktop, folder, and try and extract this terrarium thing and see if it'll let us do that. But that might be a second. What else did we have here? We're going to see if Ultimate Showdown is actually the thing that I can play with people. I don't know if I won or lost. Why did I do that? It's a warm day. That's the excuse I'm making, at least. Okay. I don't know if I won or lost, honestly. A little bit tricky to know. I think that was the end of the game, but I don't think it was like a horror game, so don't know if it was supposed to end that way. Okay. We're going to see what Ultimate Showdown will extract. Max brings up an excellent point, which is that as long as I had fun, I won. And I don't think that's true because I have fun playing games that I lose all the time. I do not. Eldar thinks this was a philosophical game about finding your true self, and that I think there might be something to that. So we're going to see Ultimate Showdown is something that we can play. Or actually, I'm going to see if the other one actually got unzipped correctly. And if so, can we do anything with it? Terrarium? Okay. My computer, we're going to see if it actually... Oh, okay. Okay. It's actually pretty promising so far. Let's go ahead and go here, edit, change. We're going to see if we can let this one do this. Traditionally, I've not always seen the best experience with 3D Unity, so that's the part that I'm kind of worried about, is that this will just not work. I don't know if it's the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. It's just, oh, hey, I have a little thing here. I can name it. Oh, this might be a little bit too slow. It looks really cool, but I don't think I can actually... I don't think I can actually run this and also stream it adequately. I have no idea what this thing is doing. I just realized a thing, that maybe I haven't been actually using the music from these games, or haven't been properly. Okay. Okay. So you're probably all hearing music now that you weren't hearing before, and I apologize because that probably means that we didn't hear the music for Hungry Frog or for the Axeman. I'm really sorry. I didn't know what I was doing there. Okay. So let's see if we can name the dragon. I don't think I can actually press anything. I'm going to try and shut this down and then open it up again and see if we can get a better, like a better settings, maybe. See, it starts off kind of promising. It's nice and loaded, but then it immediately Like, if you can see it moving, but it's moving real slow. I don't think I have the computer power to run this. I'm really sorry. This was not something that we put in jam rules or anything like that, because why would we? But my computer really sucks. So one thing that maybe should have been mentioned at some point was, if you want your game to be streamed, then you have it, you know. Anyway, the game's there at loganchitwood.itch.io/digital terrarium Pagoda virtual pet. If you want to follow Logan Chitwood for more of this, or if you want to play this virtual pet game, you can find it there. This game might actually run okay when I'm not trying to stream it, but I don't really know what the... Okay. So I can put a fancy hat on him? Let's see if I can do that at least. Okay, there he is. He's got a fancy hat. I like that. And I can feed it. See if we have anything besides... Like if I had a quality slider and I could just like on a flash game, I could maybe make this go just a little bit slower. Oh, because these are small bearded dragons. So they're okay. So it's like a bearded dragon, and it's about So it's like a simulation for this excellent looking lizard here is what it is. That's pretty cool. So it's not quite fantastical, but it's a minor fantasy of lizard adoption, I suppose, is what you could call it. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I wish I could run it better. Sorry. I hope the dev gets kicks out of at least seeing this on a stream for a few minutes, and that anybody who has a computer that can actually run it will do so. Okay. We're going to go back in one more time. We're going to try and click morphs and just see what happens, just in case we have like some sort of like Pokemon situation happening here. I think that's the goal, but I don't know for sure. By request, we are going to check the morphs and see what happens. Let's go with citrus. Let's see if he turns into an orange. I don't know the difference. Oh, okay, I got it. Yep, he's definitely red. White. Yellowish. Okay, so yeah, it definitely changes the class. And let's see. Let's mess around with this a little bit. Let's go stone 2. I like stone 2. That's a good idea. And substrate. Ooh, let's go with the wood chips. Are we already on wood chips, or are we on sand? Let's go to sand. Okay. Let's go with decor. Let's change the decor up a little bit. Let's go with the castle. I like that. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can dig it. Actually, you know what? Let's give him a tea party. This is a Jane Austen friendly lizard that we have here. It's like he's Mr. Darcy, the Lizard Edition, is what he is. Let's get him a fancy hat just to make sure. Look at this. He is ready to give a super ill-advised and rude proposal to Elizabeth Bennet with that hat on and that like tea party setup. He is ready to go. He is ready for his redemptive arc from snob to only kind of a snob. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm going to move on to the next game now. I think we've probably done about as much as we can realistically with this one. Actually, wait, why don't we feed him? See if we can feed him. He's going to have a... Okay, so somebody fed him something. Did he eat it? Is he eating it? I'm really sorry. If you're seeing this as choppy, you should know that it's also choppy for me because my computer is not that up to date, and I have a video card that someone nicely sent me that I have not installed yet. Yep. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do Wizard Chess because we actually have the dev in chat for that one. And if I see something that I think is wrong with the game, I can just yell at Eldar right here in chat instead of having to do it later offline in a chat or in a like a little DM or whatever. Edit scene, change. Okay. This is really loud. I'm gonna I'm gonna turn this down a little bit in my ears. Can you guys still hear me and the music and everything? Just fine? Okay. Okay, so we're going to play Ultimate Showdown. This is 1v1 Ultimate Showdown. 3 letters a minimum. Kairos. Or Kairos. Yeah, I want that name. But what the... Is it 3 letters maximum? Oh, I'm actually going to be playing a game with people, I think. I don't understand what I'm doing here. I should have checked and see if there were instructions or something. Is this gonna be like a thing where, like, is there somebody? I'm incredibly confused. I have no idea. I mean, this game is actually running really smoothly, but I have no idea what to do. I should probably read the itch.io instructions before I run out of time here. Let's check out Ultimate Showdown. Remove. No, I don't want to remove the submission. I want to go to the submission. If anybody wants to play it, it's right there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just out of time. I'm very confused. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so I didn't die at all, so that's nice. Okay, let's try how to play. Okay. For jumping, use space while you're touching ground with your feet. For using super attack, use right click. For using basic attack, use left click. Cool. See if we can customize this dude at all. Okay, so I just have Bob. Bob is the only one available. Bob is king. We're gonna try this one more time. Okay, so maybe I did too many letters previous time. Okay, so I'm actually in the game now. Okay, I see. I have a guy now. This is different. Okay, this is very weird. So I think the idea is that I just need to stay afloat? Oh my goodness, okay. So it's like playing like a Smash Brothers or like a, or like a stick fight the game or something like that. That's kind of the idea. You cannot. This little guy cannot stay up. Like, I just got a little breakdance going. That's the only way he's actually staying alive. So I think the idea is that I'm supposed to die as few times as possible. And like, if I had a... Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so he has a little attack that he does where he turns giant? Okay. Okay. So I died twice in this one. But I wasn't playing with anybody. Anyway. This might be one that we'd have to like try and coordinate an actual match on at some point later. It's not bad at all. It's just a little. I know who this is. I don't know who this is. And I don't know if that's from something or if it's like a thing. News? Okay. Oh, Fortnite. Okay. That's where that came from. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It's a nifty idea of a game. I'd probably have to see a little bit more of its development before I know exactly how I feel about it. But it seems like it could be a really good thing if you want to do like all like Smash Bros-y stuff with it. What's a Fortnite? Max, you know what a Fortnite is. Don't even try. Okay, let's let's go to Wizard Chess 2. That is going to be that. Yes, Fortnite is ZZT7. Will, thank you. I'm gonna mute this tab mainly. And let me grab this, and it's going to very quickly, we're going to edit the scene. We're going to go to add layer. Nope, no, we don't want to add the layer. We want to change the source, Wizard Chess 2. And look at this. This is amazing. We can just zoom in on the... Okay, maybe not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and change that source again. Yes, we're going to delete. We're going to add layer, screen share, change. Okay. Then we're going to crop it. That's what I wanted to do. We're going to crop it. That. Say yes. We're going to say save. We're going to edit the scene again. We're going to move it up here. We're going to lock that aspect ratio. And we're going to do that, boy. Yeah, that's what we wanted. It's going to do like that. And like that. Oh, nope, that's not quite it. Fill? Is that what we want? Fill? No. I'm sorry, I'm going to do this one more time. Add. You think I'd be just getting a pro at this by now. Wizard Chess 2. Boom. Crop. Boom. Boom. Block that aspect the ratio, and we're going to go ahead and move this over this way. This way. Save. All right. Yes, that is correct, Eldar. iMagic. Okay. So we're gonna run Wizard Chess. It's very wizardry inspired, or not wizardry. Heroes of Might and Magic. Sorry, Might and Magic. Inspired game. Is that One Punch Man on the cover of this? Make sure I think we talked about this before. Just in case there was any doubt. So I have not made it very far in Wizard Chess 2. I have beaten Wizard Chess 1. And I have played this game before, and I started with the Banker, which is 500 extra bonus per turn. We're going to do the Warmonger this time. Starting an army with an army grow of 5 orcs per trigger. So army grows are like things that like automatically grow your army, which is basically you're this little like centurion head, and the goal is to move up through this like little maze, this like one-way maze of different pathways through each section of the game. So, and then you kind of get these little battles that you're into, and you have to pick only one each time. So like there'll be different things that you can get. Like this helps with triggering other growths of other things, and just different basic enemies and different things. So I'm just going to do a quick cost benefit on some of this. We're going to try and go up this way. We're going to see if that works out well for us. So we're just going to fight some boars. And like each one of these guys has like a sort of a default terrain that's best for it to be on. So these guys have a default native terrain of rough, which means that if they're on rough terrain, they kind of fight better on it. So there's sort of like a Fire Emblem thing happening in that regard. One thing that's really nice and intuitive is that Eldar built it so that you can do like this. So I can make sure specifically that I'm not only moving here, which would be one thing, but I'm also going to attack this boar from the left. And that's significant because it gives me a better control and really relatively easy control, in my opinion, over how I position my characters and units. So this is going to be a pretty easy fight because literally I lost nothing and I killed 5 boars. Now I got some refresh tokens. The only thing that's kind of difficult about this game sometimes is figuring out where you're at. Like once you realize that you're basically always in this next to bottom row, it's pretty easy. But until that time, it can be a little tricky. So here I can fight either 3 unicorns, 8 dwarf chieftains, or 23 gremlins. But you'll notice I can't go left here and fight this hobgoblin. That path is closed to me because I chose to go down a different one over here. And that makes sense because like you could easily like find the combinations and like do the weak fights first, and then basically get like overpowered if you could do everything basically. Yeah, animated glow would not be a bad move for this, and I think as I kind of hate, I feel like I don't recall unicorns being an especially fun thing to fight, but I also don't know that I've got better options right now, so we're gonna do this. Remind me what the range of range of unicorn is 1, so that's good because that means that they are going to be Wait. Oh, wow. I only lost 1 goblin and I took down 3. Okay, I did not think that. I thought that was going to be. So what I did just now is I got a mine, and a mine gives me a certain amount of money per turn. So it gives me between like 1 and 800 per turn. I think that's. I don't know what the actual calculation is, but I assume it's probably more than 1 is the minimum. Or kobold, higher beast, higher forest native creatures. Mine yielding 800, permanent plus 5 HP to every creature. Okay, so it's actually 400, 800. We're going to go up here through the boar and see if we can hire any forest creatures, because the boars were pretty easy kills last time. That'll probably still be a thing. We're going to go up here and see if we can do that. Okay, so that worked pretty well. Yeah, this warmonger is nice and OP. I am feeling pretty good about this right now. Okay, so now we can buy things that are worth a certain amount. So, I'm gonna get a few elves. Those are like nice forest. We can get some boars. I don't know if I really need them. And let's use 1 refresh token and see if, nope, I don't have anything that I can use for a fairy dragon. Okay, so there's another unicorn. There's a voucher for tier 2 creatures, which is pretty cool. The question is, when do I get to use that? And the answer is maybe never, depending on when I die. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make this happen. We're gonna go this way through the unicorn again. We're gonna see if we can do something with there. Now, I'm gonna try and do. I hope that's okay with everybody. I'm gonna try and get through like one. Just gonna try and get through like one boss of this game, and I think that might be my stopping point. I'm sorry. One moment. I'm sorry, some stuff just fell over. Yes, you can also see an estimated outcome, and yes, there is music. This was muted very advisedly because of what Eldar just said. I'm worried that we would have some overzealous things, and I don't stream a lot on Twitch, but I would really like to not have potential issues of that kind. With the stream at this juncture. That's basically where that's coming from. Okay, so 930, 2000. Let's go ahead and go for the crocodile. Get a blessing from that from the God of Wisdom. And okay, what's the crocodile? Like native swamp. Okay, so expected casualties, expected kills are 1. We're going to move you over here. We're going to move you over here because you have 0 expected casualties and 1 expected kill. Trying to attack. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. And unicorn, higher tier 1, higher orc, blessing, God of Speed. Voucher, voucher, voucher. skeleton, unicorn, zombie, boar. Yeah, I know I gotta oh yeah, that's true. I should probably do this. These zombies gonna. Okay, so they're grass. That's not terrible. What's the range on? Okay, range of the elf is 5. That's not bad. Okay, let's just let him come. Skip the turn. Skip the turn. Kills. Okay. There we go. Yes, elves do shoot. Let's hire some orcs. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, let's buy this. I got a lot of vouchers. Let's do this. Let's go and ask for another one. Oh yes, 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 and yes. Let's replenish our oak. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Boom. Let's go one more. Get some goblins. Let's get all the goblins. Nope, never mind. We can only get that many goblins. Oh well. I'm still pretty okay with that. That's a respectable number of goblins that we have now. What are we going to do with all those goblins? I don't know exactly. I think it involves taking over the world, but, you know. Neutral, forest, refresh token, 2,000 gold. Okay, or unicorn, 800 per turn, god of speed, grizzly bear. Okay. But I think we're going to go up through the bear here, and then we're going to go through the elf. And then we're going to go here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not saying that's the right plan. I'm just saying it's the plan that I'm going with. Again, not saying this is a good plan. It's just my plan. Although, can you remember what was the tile set for this? This was one of like the powder or NetHack ones? Is that right? Oh yeah, it would all be in the credits, huh? Unyielding. No. Accept. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. I want to go up through the elves on this one. That's going to be kind of a pain because they actually have like range, but I think it's going to be worth it because there's a lot of gold here, and then I can still transmogrify things, whatever that means exactly. There we go. Did this game get easier since the initial release? I forget. Um, okay, okay. Didn't realize it was going to be into just 5 of those, but okay. Each of the army growers once, and just fight Balrog now. I can't remember. I feel like this was definitely more challenging than the initial one. Yeah, it does feel like it's easier with Warmonger if you're going full orc, at least. Range, it's 1. Okay, so okay, okay. Now that attack does sound like an early 90s. Oh, okay. I see. So you're saying Warmonger basically didn't matter. Okay, well, let's go with rough terrain. Oh my goodness. This got harder. Okay, well, let's just see how bad this goes for us. Let's try a couple more rounds here, and then I'm probably going to go eat dinner. Thank you for sticking around, all who did, and see the stuff with the places and the people. That's very vague. You know what I meant. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, this is a substantially easier way to play than whatever I was doing. And yeah, it might be the Warmonger got better, but like I think it's also, especially now, is like better than Banker probably. Okay. Random tribe stack by 4. Nope, that's a different thing. Okay. B Hobgoblin Zombie. Blessing from Speed. Oral Warlord. Huh. Let's see if I want to see if we can beat like 85 Hobgoblins or whatever this is. And then I'll just leave the game here, and then, oh yeah, that's a good point. If you stay on mountains, they have to fight you uphill. Kills 9. Oh, I'm expecting 1 casualty if I do that. That's no good. Like that. And like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not going to work out so well for the elves. I thought the elves had range. They do. Why can't I use the range? Okay, oh, maybe it's because I'm slowed? Okay, well, whatever. Expected kills, 19. Oh, you can't range when there's an enemy next to you. Okay. I did not know this. Oh, of course it's all in the rules. Eldar, do I look like a guy who actually reads instruction manuals? Like, ever? I'm not saying I shouldn't be. I'm just saying I'm not good at it. Build some ogres, and that's going to be it. Okay. Gremlin, native to rough. Okay. I'm going to leave this here and probably come back to this run later on. Yeah, if you want to play Wizard Chess 2, it is here. We did not play it with music, just in case anybody, just in case it happened to trip anything unusually. I just didn't want to create any problems for my Twitch on that front. And thank you for joining us for Finish the Dang Thing Jam stream number 2. Depending on the interest, there might be more. In the meantime, this one will be VODed and summarily uploaded probably a little later today. I hope you all have a wonderful night.